Well, good morning everyone, and welcome to 2024. This is a new record, as the title of the video says. I've never been out this early before on an ATV in the last 20 years. It's the 13th of March, 2024. I'd say we're at least a month ahead from all other dates that I've ever ATV'd. I think in 2012, I think we got out, it was the last week of March one time. Like I said, that was back in about 2012. And that was also 100 kilometers south of here, but never up here have been anywhere even close to this. And it's, like I said, it's probably a month, 6 weeks ahead of schedule. I hiked up here yesterday with my dog, and I just couldn't believe it, like there's no snow. And this is up in the Highlands. I mean, I've seen guys out on motorcycles already. Never see that. I was considering getting my bike out. I wasn't planning on ATVing, but when I was out here yesterday hiking around with my dog, I saw other people riding around. So hey, why don't I should come out too? Time to go four-wheel. I'm not going to go up in here too far. Just a little ways. In fact, these tracks, that's probably my friend that made them. He ATVs quite a bit. He doesn't ATV like I do for fun. He ATVs for, see, there's somebody's maple syrup buckets right there. That's probably him. And he also ice fishes a lot. But he doesn't ATV like I do just to go ATV. He has a different agenda. But wow, that's a big one too. Man, that's like that big, huge. It tells you where the border is. Yeah, we'll take a little break here. Oh, beautiful little spot, right? Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, we're going to take a break here. Do a little walk around. What I'm going to start doing this year is I'll make up some maps so I can actually show you where I am, and I'll put waypoints on them and everything, so you'll be able to, because I know when I'm watching a video, I can't stand it when I'm watching it. It's a really nice video, but you know, you just kind of have a general area where the people are, but I like to show people exactly, you know, where the lakes are, where the trails are. So that's what I'm going to start doing. I'll just put them up as pictures when I make up the videos, and I'll explain where we are. As long as I'm not going to fall down into a hole, that's the only thing I'm worried about. See, I'm right on the border. I don't know if you can see that, but that green line, that's the border of Algonquin. I'm not in Algonquin, but I'm really close to the border of it. Man, this is nice country. So lucky to have this close by. I don't want to go anywhere with water. This is a nice trail, man. Okay, I don't think I'm going to go any further. I'll take Okay, good morning everyone. It is 7 April 2024. I'm at a brand new area that I haven't been at in 6 or 7 years. So I'm up right on the southern edge of Algonquin Park, which is up this way, and I'm on a road. It's called Basin Depot Road, just over here, and I'm going to be shooting up there probably about 7-8 kilometers and right to the edge of Algonquin. I can't go into the park because it's provincial park, no motorized vehicles, but I'll go up to the edge of it. It's basically just dirt road, but then there'll be some really nice offshoots off of it. I can go in and get some nice pictures. It's only about -1 or -2 right now, but it's getting up to like 13 or 14 Celsius. It's gonna be a nice day. Here we go. So this is called Basin Depot Road, and I'm heading right north up into Algonquin. I think it's about 5 or 6 kilometers before I hit out the border of Algonquin. I was actually out for a ride last Monday, and I was going to film. I was with my friend Jack, who lives out by Allen Lake, and he was showing me some new trails. We had a really, really good ride, really rugged spots, and he showed me some new trails. And but I just, when I'm with somebody, I can't film properly, so I kind of gave up on the filming. But I'll go out there again when I'm doing it by myself. He showed me some really nice lakes, 3 lakes. One was called Paradise Lake, which I talked about before, and also Belfour. And then we went into O'Neill Lake. And real good trails, very rugged. It was a good ride. This is a nice trail. I hope it goes to that lake. Yeah, we're still heading up this small lake. glad we got all that snow because that really added a lot of moisture. I mean, that was the biggest snowstorm we had since the middle of January. We had a few small ones, like after the mid-January storm that we had. But man, February was really dry. March, you know, just dried right up. And like I was saying on my very first ride, like we were 6 weeks ahead of schedule. And then we got this big dump again, this is great. So it helped a bit. Oh yeah, there's a really nice marsh area out to my left. I hope this gets down to the water. If not, I'll just take a walk over there. There's a path right there. Probably used by moose and bear and great trail. So I'm right at the, I've gone about 13 kilometers, I'm right at the edge of Algonquin Park, and so there's the sign, so I can't go further than that, but it's going good. There's a trail back here on my left, I'm going to go back and check out. I'm not sure how far in it goes, but we'll have a look. It goes too far. Well, it seems to go up into the woods here. Right, yeah, right here. Kind of a trail there. It's not even showing up on my map. No, it's not. This is nice. Good morning, everybody. It's 1st of May 2024. I'm down on the north shore of the Madawaska today. The temperature is nice and warm. It's about plus 10 already, so it's not going to be cold like I have been the last few rides, freezing the first thing in the morning. It's been raining hard the last 4 days, so everything is just drenched and dripping, and that's good. It's nice conditions for the for ATV, and it's going to stay kind of overcast today, so it's really going to be a good day. I'm going to be heading east in this direction down towards Griffith. Going to do a big loop and come back up this way. Hopefully we'll run into some moose or some bear or something today. Make things a bit more exciting. Lots of trees down. Hang on, I didn't tighten up my GPS before I took off. First little track we're going to go into is just right here. This goes down, I think it goes down to a hunter's stand. Blocked already. oh man, that's a massive tree. Well, there's no way I'm getting through there. I'm almost at the end anyway. I just want to show this to you. Man, that's a big tree. That's huge. Wow. See, I'm going to be hitting this kind of stuff all day long, and maybe for the whole season, because it's been so windy all this spring and over the winter. So that's where that one snapped off right there. I mean, that's probably 18 inches thick, that tree. Man, that's big. Okay, we'll turn around and we'll head over towards Serpent Lake. This corner coming up, this is where I saw a bear here last year. I didn't catch him on film. I was filming, but I just saw the ass end of him as I ran around this corner to the left here. So it's coming like this. It's coming down like this. And like right here, he was just taking off to the left there. But you know, it was just a flash, so I didn't catch him. the track into Serpent, and there's been somebody in here. I can see tracks. Considering how much rain we've had, these tracks are fairly fresh too. I mean, it's been pouring rain, and I rode Friday, and then it rained Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or did I ride Thursday? I forget. Anyway, whatever day it was, it's been raining for like the last 4 days. I think I was riding Friday. Yeah, it was Friday that I rode. So it rained hard Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I was thinking today's Tuesday, but today's Wednesday. So it rained Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, hard. Just buckets, and cold too. It's I like it when it's like this. It's kind of misty out, kind of creepy. It was really fogged in when I left home this morning. I mean, probably see 100 yards because we're right along the Madawaska River, so you get all the fog lifting off that. Okay, we've made it into Serpent Lake. Okay, so Serpent Lake, S-E-R-P-A-N-T, Serpent. Just a small lake, but it's nice. Loons. I'm sure they don't show up. There's 2 loons swimming right here, 50 yards out from me. Dead still, no wind at all. There's actually, the next lake I'm going to is not far from here. It's like, I don't know, less than half a kilometer. It's just over here, and it's called Rock Lake. It's probably only 300 or 400 yards or 300 or 400 meters just over there. So I think it's slightly bigger than this lake. It's called Rock Lake, R-O-C-K. And a couple years ago, I was going into that lake, and I found a trail. So the trail goes in behind that wood line over there and into the lake, and then but there's a trail off of that came down, and I rode my ATV right up along that shoreline over there. I don't think I got up as far as you can see over there, because I think I was more to the left, but it was really nice. I might go down in there today and check it out. Really swampy. A beaver lodge over there. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break here, regroup. Gotta figure out, come up with a plan, because I'm just gonna keep running into down trees all day long. Sucks, but we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm just leaving Serpent Lake here, but just before I do that, I'm going to go down this little hill here. Whoops, still reversed. And go down into this little area here. It's nice down here. Nice camp area down here. Steep hill. Somebody's driven a quad right down into there. I don't know why there's so many trees down this year that, compared to other years. I mean, it's got to be the wind. It's been super windy a lot this spring, and with the cold too. I guess that's you know, that combo, wind and cold. The trees are brittle. I went up that trail a couple years ago, and it's a nice trail, and I think it eventually goes into the other side of Rock Lake, but it was kind of getting sketchy in there. It wasn't very defined, very good, so I turned around and came back out. I'll have to do a survey job sometime in there. This is where I finished my season last year, just before we went to Sedona, Arizona. And we had a fantastic trip to Sedona, Arizona. Man, we hiked every day except the last day, and on some really difficult trails too. We did the hardest trail in Sedona, called Bear Mountain, and guess what? I'm going to be chopping through a tree here. I might be able to. Yeah, so just continuing on about Sedona, I highly recommend if you want to do like an active vacation. Oh shit, here's another tree. Oh man, and the entrance to Rock Lake is like 20 yards ahead too. Oh man. But if you want to do an active vacation, go to Sedona, Arizona, and just like the beauty of it. I mean, you don't have to do hiking. If you just want to drive around and sightsee too, you can do that as well. But you got to get out on those hiking trails. You're out into the mountains, and it's just nothing like it. It's peaceful, quiet. They're not crowded. There's a lot of people go there, but the trails aren't crowded. Oh, this is hardwood. It's a good thing it's small. Oh. So what we do is we drive to Toronto, and we fly from Toronto straight to Phoenix. Then we rent a car, and it's about 2 hours to get up to Sedona from Phoenix. And it's a beautiful drive too, gorgeous. Speed limits blows you away. Like we're so used to 100 kilometers an hour here, max speed limits. Down there, I believe it's 75 or 80 miles an hour. It's the speed limit. So I don't drive that fast. I do like, you know, I'll do 65, 70. I don't like driving fast. I like to see the sights. Anyway, let's go into Rock Lake. Finally. I'm soaked with sweat. Looking for moose. There's a hunt camp just over there, as soon as I get over this. got a soaker. I knew that was going to happen. Water went right over my right boot. So my right foot's totally soaked now. Yeah, they built a nice bridge over this this swamp here. Before you'd come here and you couldn't get through because it'd be so deep. You'd have to drive. I'll show you. This is a brand new bridge. This wasn't here even last fall. Must have been built late last fall. Probably by the sleds. Anyway, before you'd have to drive through here, and there's no way you could drive through there right now. It's too deep. So they built this bridge. That's good. Yeah, it gets pretty deep right there. I always like to stop here, it's a nice spot. Take a break here. So I'm not far from Canoe Lake. Canoe Lake is just over this way. This is a nice camp spot here. I'm not going to go down there, but that's a little green lake there through the trees. Nice spot. Good. This is the spot. Oh, I was right. Okay, so you can't go beyond this fence here, but it's not far, and I'm going to walk down in there. And hopefully the rapids are running pretty good. It's springtime, and then we've had lots of rain and everything, so we're going to head down. No, I don't need anything down there. In there. So this is the Madawaska River. Oh yeah, the rapids are flowing good compared to the last times I've been here. Hey, there's the sun. Don't believe it. Sun's out. So this is about, I don't know, 10 or 12 kilometers from my house. I live on the Madawaska River just up that way, which is west. And this flows down, it goes down into through Griffith, and then you get over by Calabogie, goes through Calabogie Lake, then out to the Ottawa River, and you know, out to the St. Lawrence, and out to the ocean. Flowing nice. There's a lot of I mean, this is world class here. I mean, people come to run this river. It starts, I mean, way up by Cumbermere, Bark Lake. This is called the Lower Madawaska River, and then there's the Upper Madawaska River. That's up, you know, just south of Barry's Bay area. And they run it, and they go right out to the Ottawa River. Really nice. Okay, so I'm going to end this right now, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll get another good view of all three of the cameras, how they worked. So I should be out again next week, take advantage of all the good conditions, and hopefully I'm not sure where I'm going to go next. I might go down by Cloyne, down to the Massanuga, and go down in there. I didn't get down there at all last year, but we'll see.